Hello everyone, and what is going on? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 7 Part 132. Race number 2 of 6 at Daytona International Speedway is about to be ready to go and continue on in Group 1 Prototype Series. It's been a week after having a long absence from the weekly challenges until it's about to be set by return for the latest update. So I hope I can probably have to be ready up and go for a better Group 1 car to be choosing from Le Mans Hypercar to a LMP1 category by type. This will be doing one segment to have the Porsche 919 Hybrid 2016 for the UDRS Insportec livery since the participation from 2023 GTWS Nations Cup. But of course, this will be featured to have one of the 5 events in the second week of weekly challenges to be available for only this part of the day. But of course, this is going to have to take a matter of pit stop when it comes to have a matter of mandatory requirement to go for a matter of 10 lap challenges for each part of the Group 1 prototype race car in 3 different individual plus Le Mans Hypercar. So I hope I had to be ready up and continue on to have the main part of the objective and menu book itself to have second stand placement to be finished in 3rd place or higher. But you know, management spaces does matter to have some content replay will be available after I just took one part of the race event at a time. But I'm still gonna have to keep working on, and development will always have to continue on to have this part of the segment to be on the main course, and today's condition in Daytona will be doing on daytime. Alright, we got 3 drivers are now giving some tips from Portilla, Mangalo, and Ryota Kokubun. I'm Fabian Portilla from Chile. Braking correctly into the corner before the infield section of this track is no easy feature. Of course, Portilla, the first turn is not yet to be putting up to have a piece of cake. Now for Giorgio Mangalo. I'm Giorgio Mangalo from Italy. Tuning your car for this track involves a lot of strategy. Do you tune it for the high-speed oval section or the more technical infield? Whatever choice you make, the key is to be decisive. I'll have to think about it and just well determine to see which is going to be the best on the infield or on the speedway session on the oval track. Good point for Mangalo. I'll have to keep that in mind, and proper tuning is more important. 3rd tip from Ryota Kokubun. I'm Ryota Kokubun from Japan. My strategy for this race will be to conserve my tires and fuel that I don't have to make any stops. Any pit stop does count, and fuel map strategy is important. Just to let you know, folks, hard racing compound tires only to be a main mandatory to be set on the first settings to be labeled on setting sheets number 2, and of course turbocharger on medium RPM to have a better use and quick peak of adjustment in 591 horsepower in exactly of 894.84 performance point. Transmission in racing is said to be quite good to be categorized, along with performance adjustment and ECU to be output by every 100%. But it might have to take some step-up practices to be prior from Suzuka Circuit after the weekly challenges by the previous update. So this will have to take some time. Go rolling start in 20th position with only 2 matter of speedway and infield by the course of difference. Then let's go and have the field map will go extra support. Got to embrace it and get in there to have a faster amount of paces to be around on infield between 2 hairpins on International Horseshoe and West Horseshoe between around on turn number 3 do turn number 5. First sector down, entered, sector 2. Got to stay behind and coming around between different positions. Got to hold the line and go for the clear offense to be on the exit in turn number 6. Here it goes. 22-second gap distance are all set. Then the 5-car lineup will take the first step on overtake. There you go. Now I'm on a faster roll and go on the offense. Got to be a bit more careful when you're entered at the bus stop between around on Sector 5, then go all the way to be around on Sector 6. Got a good eye on Coque Lopez in the Alpine Vision GT 2017. Got to be wait and stay on gear number 6 before entered lap number 2. Okay, going right in to overtake with 2 Vision GTs. T. Hoshino is on the 14 by using the Hyundai N 2025 Vision GT Gr.1. Switching up the tactics, back on Sector 2 to go in Lean 3. Three-car lineup on site at Giorgio Mangalo, followed by Nicholas Rubiller and Baspi Boris. Just in time, and just gonna get back up and do on Power 1 again. Alright, gonna have to take the left side. Good clear overtake and body opening. Down to 17 seconds to go. Fuel at 65%. Now it looks so very good and obvious to have a piece of cake moment and faster to go with Le Mans Prototype 1 category. It could be quite giving a good differences like the Le Mans Hypercar to be well compared to the Gr.010 Hybrid and the Toyota TS050 Hybrid. So here comes the third lap. Got to stay ahead and halfway there in the middle of the grid. Got a good eye on Angel Inostroza and Ryota Kokoban between in position number 8 and position 9. Got to go dive in to have West Horseshoe take the offense and line up overtake to get there smoothly and patient while Mikhail Hisal to go exit on turn number 7 by the entrance. Down to 14 seconds to go. The matter of a goal will always have to go more faster for Group 1 cars. Final sector on lap number 3. 3.3 seconds to go to Jonathan Wong in the Peugeot 908 HDI FAP. He's getting closer to overtake Jesus Brillo as he dropped down to be going enter at the pits, and then he's going on the offense to catch up to Igor Fraga in 4th place. Got to hold the line, get back on the infield. Okay, that's more like it. Now gonna have to go more faster in Power 1 a little bit. Okay, good communication response on the torque handling system is quite good to be checked. Going back on sector number 4. In about 11 seconds to go to catch up to the top 3 drivers. Braulio Gallo is in the lead, followed by Simon Bishop in second, along with Adam Wilk in third place. Got to go commit faster and sacrifice many amount of fuel to get there whenever I can. 10 seconds to go by the decimal. I know I just really might need to keep going and get there to be on the halfway mark on lap number 5 towards the end. I'll have to keep that in mind. Strategy does matter on pit stops. Okay, there we go. I'm on the dirt. Just have to hold down and requirement by pit stop to get there to have one recommend tire of use. It's only down to 9.6. I can hardly feel it to catch up to Braulio Gallo in no time. Slow down to be exit on turn 6. Press on and do the more concentration by the speed. By having hard compound tires checked, you'll have to go by one stepping stone grip method to go more efficiency and will more improve when equipped with a medium turbocharged RPM. The racing soft compound tires will go for the double check. That's why I just got mapped out and come up by brainstorming. You'll have to let 2 of them to go for the next lap, as I have to be set prior to be on the main course to do on the pit stop. So let's stop right here and putting up on racing soft tires to go for a major step of the mandatory. Got to have my crew to be ready up to have the soft racing tires is now being labeled up and good to go. Refuel will go by 100%. Just have to sit back and wait and let all the other racers who have to go through by entered on lap number 6. Adam Wilk is on the 7. Just have to be patient and wait along with Giorgio Mangalo to be on position number 8. Then the rest will have to go exit and apply to get back on the infield course. There we go. Back on 8th place. And the chase will continue on. I see Adam Wilk currently to be on 7th place. Got to go kick it up in the high gear. It's about to go late afternoon, but the shade is going to be a bit much more quiet cooling down effort. Fastest set record is now being placed from lap number 4 in 1 minute, 34.993 seconds. Okay, Simon Bishop and Braulio Gallo is at the pits. Just to have hard and medium compound tires to do the main course to be labeled is perfectly by mandatory. But you'll have to go faster soon enough because Gallo and Bishop along with the rest is now being stopped at the pit as well. 3 more laps to go and just have to keep pushing forward and get back on turn 1 by the entrance. Okay, that's 6th place. 5 more to go. Mikhail Hisal is on the 5th. Looks like he's on the 4th. Got to go double overtake on 2 Vision Gran Turismo Group 1 cars to be around on West Horseshoe in turn 5. 10 seconds to go remaining by the update. Come on, just hold it in. Soft tires is the best leg of the offense to get there to be climbing up into the top 3. There you go. 4th place on the roll. I'm always letting my guard down, just always have to keep racing clean. It's about to go by dusk. Just keep a good watchful eye on the sun. Ryota Kokubun is at the pit. That means 3rd place will go by stationary ejected. Two more laps to go. 7.7 seconds to go. It's getting nearly there. I see Simon Bishop followed by Valeo Gallo in the far distance to be passing around on turn 4, then at the West Horseshoe in turn 5. Got to go commit and switching up on power 2 by extra hand. Now for the push in power 1. I can hardly feel it, and fuel will go down, draining amount to have 51%. Okay, coming in. Just practice well when you're on the bus stop till you can. Just look at the gap distance, you guys. It's only down to 3.3 seconds to go due to my absence from participating in the final race in 3rd season of the GTWS Nations Cup for the 2023/24 Exhibition Series. But I still have to do some more continuation on full walkthrough that I just really might need to have some working things to do. Just to have some content replay will be available to set by release to be on public. But it takes a lot of delays and developments of my very own channel will have to keep a good matter of development to be in racing. So it's almost there. Just to make that final push, save it for the penultimate on lap number 9, then overtake the last 2 Group C cars on the Jaguar SJR9 and Nissan R92 CP. Last push and going onward to be on the main course in Sunset in the time condition. Down to over 1 second. Got to stay on him. Okay, that's second. Now one more Group 1 car to go. Got to go commit. Gain some more separation. It all comes down to this. Final lap. Got to go commit on turn 1 and successful claim by the lead. Now that's what I call a Group 1 concentration to face the first turn at Daytona International Speedway. Just in time to have a twilight hour to go over the sunset to have a good final lap. We'll do the final showdown. But it's not yet over until the beautiful lady sings. It'll have to go down and embrace the faster of the prototype race car to have a one good moment of experience. But I'm always letting my guard down to have matter of practices and attempts just to let you know. it'll have to go all the way and have a matter of self-expression to get this race to be done and cleared to have first place and stamp placement on the menu book. Here it goes to have the final turn on the bus stop. 5th sector cleared, then go on sector number 6. Final stretch. Just go and give everything I got. Yes! First place and 1 check mark finally complete. Good to be back after 1 week of absence due to the newest update. Yes, of course, this is going to be quite giving a good, excellent, decent effort to have 1 weekly challenges to be on the main participation. Only Group 1 prototype series is doing a lot of more courses to have some different race cars and few other tuning work to have infield and speedway when you're on Daytona road course. But after all, total time in 16 minutes, 20.723 seconds that just took on lap number 9 in 1 minute, 34.308 seconds to be served as a faster lap time. Those are the most greatest moments out there for only 1 Group 1 prototype race car is giving a lot of good decent effort and concentration to have a matter of clean racing. But it does have to take 1 stepping stone to avoid any few other contact with some other opponents. But of course, that's 2nd time in a row, just like Suzuka Circuit when I was using on the Toyota Gr.1 Hybrid. 115,000 GT credit thus might be going a bit average and practice well for the next time. 1 credit ticket is now being claimed and acquired. That's stamp number 2 to be placed. Now, race number 3 will be coming up at Circuit de Saint-Cloix by C Course Layout. Let's do the replay between on daytime or early nighttime. I'll have to be preferred to do it on evening. That could be quite giving a good matter of source. But you know, I just really have to do some visualization to go prefer to have a massive overtake when you're on turn 1. This could be doing 1 good example to have different part of the perspective scenes. Just go capture thumbnail image right over here and voila! Thumbnail image captured by overtake a Jaguar SJR9 1988. Now then, only 1 race is complete and 2nd stamp on the menu book is now being claimed and acquired. But I can't wait for having a best course to be on letter C in Circuit de Saint-Cloix to wrap this up before at the end of the video. I'll have to make sure to have some 4 events will be participate, and of course the other 3 races in Group 1 prototype series will have to continue on and get there whenever I can to do this for only 1 weekend by the day. So thank you for enjoying watching the video on Gran Turismo 7. I hope you enjoyed. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, then click the bell for notification on upcoming content videos if you like to see. Follow me on DeviantArt, Instagram, Twitter, GT Planet, Patreon, Discord, and more social media platforms. And don't forget to check out all of my screenshot images on UDRS Insportec, Vision Total Drama, and DreamArt Livery Style Dispenser presented by myself, Hyperion-Blue-GT, is you may ever welcome at any time. I'll be see you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. Keep on racing, stay clean.